Plod has joined the stream. Plodbot has joined the stream. Northmeteor 710 has joined the stream.
Plod.
Plod indeed. Welcome in. Let's get the music going again. There we go. Let's turn it down a bit. That's the button. Right. Good. How are we doing? Welcome in. Oh, hold on. Yeah, no, that's fine. I just saw the stop streaming button. I thought, have I started streaming? Yes, I have. Otherwise, it'd say start streaming, which is fine. I mean, of course I started streaming. You wouldn't be here otherwise. So welcome in, Lawful. I can see you in the chat. Welcome in anyone else that is lurking. It was great to be here. It's great to be streaming again. Sorry I wasn't around on Sunday. I was just so tired. So tired. It wouldn't have been good. It would have been too tired. I mean, quite tired today. Still tired. I don't know why I'm so tired lately. Or so high pitched. But maybe I won't go quite so squeaky. But anyway, we're going to be doing some stuff on Ludic, of course we are. So let's get into that. And I need to just join the server. I was on there just a few minutes ago. So we're going to get on there and do stuff. I've been busy.
Zero Ed has joined the stream.
Hey, welcome in, Zeroed. I mean, you'd think the bot would be able to work out how to say Zeroed, wouldn't you? But no, we can't do that. Let's get the game on. There it is. It's raining. Of course it is. It's Ludic. It always rains. Can we sleep it off? We can't sleep it off. We're just going to have to make do with the rain. Right, let me find a horsey. Because I've got horses. And they've all run away. They're not tethered. I don't... let them roam free anywhere they like on the island. Which is probably not a good thing because... Can't see any, and they've probably all gone to the nether. In fact, I know there's at least one in the nether. Horses. Well, what I would be doing if I was on a horse is I'd be riding around here and showing you what I've been doing here. Look at all this. Look how flat it looks. Look how lovely and marked out all these chunk borders are. I've been very busy. Been a very busy plod. Look at all these lovely smooth edges. Doesn't it look, sparse. It looks sparse and empty. But it looks kind of neat. I'm quite pleased with that. It's the middle zero, like misses them all up. Yes, it is. Yeah, I can see that. Maybe I should change my name to PL0D just to confuse things. There's no horses. Well, I don't mean these horses. I mean skeleton horses. We've got some pet skeleton horses and they've all run away. So, fair enough. I didn't tie them up, but they'll turn up. They won't despawn. That's fine. But yes, we have all of these many chunk borders all lined up for us, which is wonderful. It means we can start on our farming. And that is what we are going to be doing on stream today, is making our first farm, kind of maybe our second farm. Do you count what we did with the slime before as a farm? We've kind of mined out a bit of a few slime chunks, didn't we? But it's not really a farm yet. I wouldn't call it a farm. It's a kind of a partially built one, maybe. But we're going to try and build, and there's a skeleton horse. Now, I've been all the way around the island just to show you it's all done. It's getting dark. I should sleep off this weather. That's better. Now let's go for a ride. Hopefully it'll stop raining as well. Yes, the sun is coming out and all is well in the world. So yeah, we've got all these lovely smooth sides all the way around. Just going to prove that I've done it all. Just canter around the edge of this island. It took a very long time. It's mostly hollow underneath. And mostly lit up underneath. And mostly reinforced. Lots of mostlies, which means there's lots of bits that are not lit up and are not reinforced and are, in some cases not hollow, but it's fine. We are going to go down underneath there today, actually, just to, because I want to dig down a few blocks to make my little farm that we're going to do today. So you will get a glimpse of what it looks like under there. It's not as neat and pretty as it is up here. Certainly not. But yeah, just to, in case you haven't got your bearings with my two bases, I'm a two bases plod this season. My other base is over there, so if you went to basically climb that tree, you'd be able to see both bases from it. The other side, that kind of hill, is my valley area where I'm going to be doing loads of building. But yeah, we've got loads of space for all the farms. I've made a list of the farms that I want to make. I haven't got that list in game. I need to transcribe that. So I'll write that up on a load of signs at some point. But what I have written up on a load of signs is a bit of a shopping list, which looks a little bit like this. And, well, it looks a lot like this. It looks exactly like this. This is it. Let's eat. There we go. So we need to get all of this stuff. And those 195 blocks, I know exactly what kind of blocks I want them to be. I want them to be deep slate bricks. So that is what we need to gather before we can make our thing. And the thing that we've made, the thing we're going to make, is entirely my own design. So I'm quite proud of it. Been doing a bit of redstone from scratch. I did it on Saturday morning. Spent a bit of time making this farm, and I'm really pleased with the way it works. And if I chuck an armor stand down, do you want a sneak peek? Of course you want a sneak peek. So we've got a structure, a file, of course we have. So that is the farm that we are going to build. We're going to build it a few blocks lower, so we'll probably get this to be the floor level there. And yeah, I'll show you around it once we've actually built the thing. But in order to build it, we need to get all of this stuff. So let's get rid of my armor stand. Ignore the slime block that the armor stand was in. That was an accident. And a good thing about these editable signs is as we get stuff, we can cross it off, which is really nice. So, does it fit? Does it feed into a cube maker? It does. Not so much a cube. In fact, I mean, I could make it more of a cube. So it does. It's a one layer cube. So a square maker. So you get just one flat layer of it. I could put pistons on top to try and layer it up so you get a full cube. But yeah, if I I've got a load of scaffolding somewhere. Let me go and grab that. It's the plot music. I need to use this music in my videos more, don't I? Where's my scaffolding? I've got a load of bamboo. Definitely had some scaff at some point. Oh well, we'll make some. We'll make some. There we are. Do. I love the whole turning wool into string thing. It's so cheaty and I love it. So if I wander up here, the temptation is going to be to try and jump on the thing, isn't it? So yeah, we've got our square up there. So yeah, you get that kind of thing. And when you get to this point, obviously you can't do any more. So you'll have to just come and break it all off. But yeah, it works pretty well. We could hop over. I've obviously got it in a creative world. I could pop over there and show it to you, but what I really want to do is actually build the thing in survival, and then show you around at the end of stream. Hopefully, if we get all this stuff. So I'm gonna put down. In fact, I'm gonna make some chests, or maybe some barrels, because barrels are cheaper, aren't they? Let's get some more of that bamboo out here. Lovely, lovely bamboo. Make all the blocks with it.
Plod.
Plod. Teddy, welcome in. Good to see you. How was your holiday? I heard you come back with a bit of a cold.
Teddy Legend Gaming has joined the stream.
Has joined the stream. Yeah, Teddy came back. Was it today that you came back? I saw that you were going to be streaming today and chose not to because you got a bit of a cold. So sorry to hear that. Hope you get over that quickly. Oh look, it's the banners doing a non-stackable thing. So annoying, that bug. Right, I really need to sort storage out at some point. It is on my list, my to-do list for let's just put small barrels over here. These are my dumping barrels, and these are the barrels that I want to get my stuff in. So let's do some dumping first. Have I got a solitary carrot in my inventory? And the things I end up just in my inventory is just ridiculous. That crafting table, I'm gonna pop down here. Let's pop between those two barrels. There we go. So that might be useful in a bit. Get rid of that. I don't need all those arrows, do I? Let's get rid of some of those. The rest of it's probably worth keeping. It was good. I got back yesterday. My voice isn't good enough for too much talking today. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I love hearing your voice. I'm gonna chuck. Oh, I actually want everything out of there. I want to basically empty out these shulker boxes because we're gonna. These are my only 2 shulker boxes in the whole wide world at the moment. So we're going to use them to carry some bits around the place. So I'm gonna put the iron in a furnace over here. Sorry, there will be lots of running around on stream today. Lots and lots of running around. I should really do some fueling. Iron is there. Do you see some gold? Yeah, some more gold. Yeah. Any more bamboo in here? No, there's a shed load over here, load. Not the most efficient fuel, but it's cheap. It will do for now. Lava farm is on the list. Right, I'm going to get rid of these slime blocks and that stuff and that stuff and that. Going to keep hold of those bricks. We want those. Going to keep the diamonds because I don't want them just lying around anywhere, do I? I don't really need the chicken. All the wool. That's probably, yeah, that'll do. Oh, do I have an actual iron? I do somewhere. Let's go and grab that. So I want to make a stone cutter. That's what it's called, isn't it? Stone cutter. That is the right phrase. Because otherwise, trying to do stuff with deep slate is... it's a nightmare. Oh, hoppers. I'm going to want some of them later. Let's see what else we've got. There's probably a whole load of stuff in here that I'm going to want. More diamonds. Just got diamonds hanging around the place. It's crazy. Well, grab that coal. There's some iron. That's what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, I've got loads of iron because this is partly for making hoppers. This is iron that I bought from Eric's shop. Do I have any cobblestone? I've got one bit. It's not enough. It's not enough. I need more. Let's go and grab some. I said you'd get a sneak peek. This is where my horses are hiding. They've all just come down here, so I can't see where they're hanging out. Which is my best sneaky way under. There's one over there. Let's do that one. Or does this one work? No, not that one. Sorry, it will become clear what I'm looking for in a minute. I know a guy that sells some. Yeah, we will be heading over to spawn in a minute, and I'm buying a few things. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Oh, I'm still in swim mode. I'm doing the 1 block swimmy thing. Didn't think I was doing that. I thought I'd be coming out, standing up. Okay, that's... But that's not. That's probably the first time I've done that properly in Bedrock Edition. The swimming along 1 block. Let's get up here. I might have to cheat and just tunnel in a minute. Yeah, let's do that. Just make our way through here. There we go. Welcome to the underworld. He says, falling in a hole straight away. Right, we just want a bit of cobble. As I say, it's kind of lit and kind of not. Let's chuck a torch down here. A little bit more. I mean, I only need what, 6 pieces, but you know, while I'm here mining it, you can never have too much. Disclaimer: you can definitely have too much. Right. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. Job done, and it's night again. Let's go sleep. I mean, it is all fairly lit up now, so I'm not too worried about the bad bads, but as you can hear, there's still around. Good. And we've gathered up some of the things we need. So we have some redstone. We have some cobble. Oh yeah, we were going to make... Let's do the whole stone. Oh, well, is it smooth stone that we need? It is. It's normal stone. Okay. We're going to go back under, chat, because might as well silk touch it instead of doing the other thing. There's got to be an easier way. Okay, we'll go under here again. This worked well enough before. Let's get me silk one up. That's the silk touch one. Okay. Okay, we only need 3 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, just for luck. There we go. I'm kind of... It's more hasteless speed, isn't it? I'm running around frantically and not getting much done. Right, crafting table. Stone cutter. There it is. Let's pop this over here. And then we can pop that in there and make all of the bricks that we want. There we go. 64 bricks. That's a good start. We want 195, so that's 1 stack, 2 stack, about 3 stacks worth. So we're going to need some more deep slate. Oh, look. There's some more. That's convenient. There we go. So that's 2 stacks. Do I have another stack of deep slate anywhere? Well, that's nearly a stack. That's probably enough, isn't it? Bricks. All of them. That's probably enough blocks. So 45 redstone dust. We've got 34. Okay, let's have a quick scrounge around. I know I've got more back at base, back at Spawn Town. Enjoy your dinner, Teddy. What's in this chest? There's all sorts in there, including a bit of space. Oh, I knew I had another banner somewhere. Look at all that ancient debris just sitting there doing nothing. I really need to get organised. Oh, good, I've got some glass. Didn't think I had any glass. I'm going to grab the glass. There's a saddle too. That's nice. Oh, this is yeah. This is where my quartz is. I'm going to need that for making some stuff in a bit. Okay, nothing else in there that I want right now. I think we've already squeezed all the redstone out of these boxes that we can. Oh, there's a tiny bit more. We'll need some sticks too. Okay. We're definitely a little bit short of redstone. Because we want 45 redstone dust, but we also need 7 repeaters, 3 redstone torches, and 4 comparators. So that's another 12 redstone dust there. 15 and another 14 on top. So we need another 29 as well as the 45 redstone dust. So that makes maths 60, 75, 74. Need 74 altogether, so a stack and 10 of redstone dust. So there's a couple of ways we can do that. Oh look, there's another 7. That's me 43, which is nearly all the dust I need from that. Why is there string in here? Just pop that over here in the dumping box. Okay. Right, so we can go down to the slime farm and do a bit of mining out to get some more redstone, or we could hop back home. I mean, this is home. Everywhere's home, but we could hop back to spawn, where I'm pretty sure I've got more redstone, and if not, I can buy some, or I can mine some from there. Let's go and see if there's any handy, shall we, in the slime farm, as we're over here now. Let's grab some food. I will need a load of torches. We've got a load of torches, good. So slime farm is over this way. It's down in this corner here. I call it a slime farm. It's not really a farm just yet. I'd like to make sure I can see the water at the bottom before I jump down. There we go. You hear me taking damage even though I fell in the water. Oh look, there's a bit of redstone. Just need to keep an eye out for slime because they tend to sneak up on you. How many is that? 8. Oh yeah, I've done a bit more work on this since you guys saw it as well. So you can see I've made a few more levels to it. So there's a level there, and there's a middle level here, and there's not a level underneath. But there are 3 levels. There's that one, that one. Oh, this is the one I'm still kind of in the middle of mining out, which is fine, and it does lead into quite a hefty cave system over here, which is not entirely lit up, as you can see. So, and there's the slime doing its thing. So yeah, a bit more work to do around here to really sort it out. So any more redstone? There's not any exposed. We can do a little bit of digging. Let's just dig along here while we're here. I can see some of the end. There's lots of the end. Yes, redstone. Lovely. That's a fair bit. That takes us to 48. That pretty much doubles the redstone we needed. What we had. I think that might be roughly the right amount. I'd like to get some more to make sure. Just running around aimlessly. So let's pop our head out into the cave, shall we? So dark. Oh, there's some redstone over there. Let's light things up a bit. Hello, creeper. There's some more redstone up there too. Thank you. Thank you for dying. It's always appreciated. And we'll grab this chunk up here too. Beautiful. That was quick. That's definitely enough. That's not the way out. This is the way out down here. Many slime. Just going to ignore them and run away. Good, we have our redstone. This is good. So now we should be able to make most of the redstone components we need as well. What we'll need a bit later is a load of dripstone, and I know that Dia is selling that. She's selling it quite cheaply as well, so it's tempting to go and buy it. But equally, there's some dripstone caves under our other base, and I'm pretty sure we can get what we need for that from there. So we're pretty self-sufficient for this farm, which is all good. Let's go and sort our redstone stuff out, shall we? Right, first though, let's take off the stuff we've already got. So I think we've got our blocks. Can I move? Oh, we've got to go all the way like this, have we? Okay. Okay, we've got the redstone, we've got the blocks. Let's sort out all the redstone bits. We've got 45 redstone dust, so we need 2 more in there. And then we're going to need 7 repeaters, so let's do those. Yeah, we will need redstone torches. How many? So we need 14 repeaters. So 14 redstone torches for repeaters. Another oh yeah, so we said 29 altogether. And that's, yeah, so 29 redstone torches. So we can do that. 24, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. So 3 of those stay as redstone torches. 1, 2, 3. And well, 14 of them become 7 repeaters. And repeaters need normal stone as well, don't they? Let's just go and get a load of that. Told you there'd be lots of running around backwards and forwards. Ah, here's my nice easy way down. There you go, just swim under there and back up again. You can see what a mess this place is. And you can also see where I kind of made it and then remade it a few times. But that's okay. That's the wrong pick. That is the wrong pick. That's the one we want. Silk touch. Oh, and there's gravel as well. Silk touch, let's go. Let's get plenty of stone. Now the nice thing is, if we run out of iron, then Eric is selling iron, and I think it's 1 stack of iron for any redstone component, which is pretty cheap really. So I just need to make some more, you know, extra comparators and repeaters and things, observers, whatever, any of that stuff, and I can convert any one of those into a whole stack of iron. So I'm really tempted to make my own iron farm, but then when Eric is selling it that cheaply, I've really got no reason to. It's just trying to avoid the journey each time, so it's fine. Right, sneak your way out. Gotta aim for
Purple
that.
Trees 904 has joined the stream.
Hey, Purple, welcome in. Just gotta aim for that one block of sand where there's a gap. We can get on then. Purple, make the most of it before he realises and ups the price. Yeah, exactly. Good thing he's not here listening to the stream. Get away with it. Right, so we've got our stone. So we want 7 repeaters, don't we? Let's try and do that. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They go in the box. And while we're doing that, we've got 4 comparators. 4 comparators. Perfect. Right, so we can cross off everything apart from the hoppers. On that sign is done. And 4 comparators on here is done. Oh, we will need some redstone for the dispensers and droppers and things, won't we? Let's do those. So 5 droppers, 2 dispensers. See, I knew the cobble would come in handy. We need that for them, don't we? We need iron, got redstone. Yeah, why is it not coming up in the book? Oh, it's because I'm searching for stone. That would be why. That would be why. Right. Let's go down here. So, how many droppers? 5 droppers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lovely. And then we've got enough for another one. We need some more cobble for that. And we need a couple of bows as well. Oh, I know where I've got loads of bows, and that's definitely back at base. Do I have any rubbish ones around here? I might do. I mean, I've got enough string and stuff. I can make some, but kind of seems wasteful when I've got so many skeletons that would just drop them for me. I probably have got rid of any bows that I had in here. It's a crossbow, that doesn't count. Oh, we're going to end up making some, aren't we? That's fine. You love how the signs are editable now. It's so helpful for this kind of thing. I mean, previously you'd have to do this basically in a book or outside of the game. So for this kind of thing of making a list and then like crossing things off, making sure you've got everything. Really useful. Really, really useful for that. Definitely going to be making more use of that. What was I doing? I was going to make some bows. 2 bows? 2 bows. In that case, I need that string back that I said I didn't need anymore. Like that. 2 bows. 4 candles. 2 bows. That means, and yeah, then we need to go and get some more. Swap me pick. Need some more stone. Of the cobble variety this time. This is such a mess under here, it's embarrassing. But it's fine, it's fine. I'd say no one's going to see it, but you've seen it twice on stream already tonight. I don't want the gravel. Well, I will want the gravel. In the future. But not right now. Just grab a load of cobble. Yeah, I'm really excited about this farm. Just because, I mean, it took quite a while. There's a bit of trial and error involved. I had some issues with it on Saturday morning when I was designing it. But I'm really, really satisfied with the final result. So I can't wait to show it to you. I just hope I get it working. Of course I'll get it working. I don't need 2 torches there, do I? Let's grab that one. Do. Oh, easy time. Nope, that's not eating. Eating. Okay, good. Right, so now we can make our 2 dispensers. I think. Oh, we're ready to do observers as well. That's droppers. Need to do the dropper recipe and put a bow in it, don't we, to get a dispenser. That's 1. Make sure I don't use my actual bow. 2 dispensers. So 5 droppers, 2 dispensers. Let's cross them off the list. Target block. That's going to be fun. I don't have any wheat. I do have lots of seeds. I've got tons and tons of bones back at Spawn Town. Do I have any bones around here to bone meal some wheat? Well, there's some seeds. Let's grab those. They'll be handy. Bones, bones, bones. No, no. I've got like a double chest nearly full. No, it's not a double chest. It's just a barrel. Just a barrel. Oh, there we go. There's some bones. Awesome. And there's some more seeds too. I don't have a hoe. Let's make some bone meal. And we'll make ourselves a hoe. Just a stone one will do. For now. Let's go down by the waterside. We will get some proper crop farms and things in at some point, but for now, this is what we're going to do. We'll do that. Might as well plant it all up. Cool. And then we're just gonna... How much on it? I'm gonna need 9 bits, aren't I? So yeah, 33 bone meal might not get us exactly what we need. We might have to wait for a little bit for some of this to grow, but let's see. It's not fully grown yet, is it? That is, okay. Excellent. So that's 1, 2, 3. Helps you plant seed. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. Bone meal is wonderful stuff. So we're obviously going to need a little blob of redstone to make that with. So crafting table. Turn that into a hay bale. Put that back in there with a bit of redstone somewhere. Has it got to be in a particular order? Oh, it's 4 bits of redstone. Fair enough. We have a target block. 1 target block. Let's just wait that sign. We're done with that. Wait the slime. Could have done that. That would be quicker. You want some seeds? No. Sorry. Finn's not watching, is she? Are they? They, not she. Pronouns, pod. Right. Good. Yes, we can put that away. And feathers and seeds. And slime block. Okay. Oh, we've got some free food. Lovely. 15 hoppers. That's going to be a challenge. 4 mud. That's going to be okay. 10 pistons. That's a bit more redstone, isn't it? We can probably do that quite soon. 6 observers. Oh yeah, we can do observers now. In fact, 6. There we go. Perfect. 6 observers. And 3 redstone torches. We've already put them in there. Yep. So we can take that off of there. And that off of there. Okay. Redstone lamps. Oh, that's going to be interesting. 10 barrels. Well, there's 11 barrels. Those are just to cover up the hopper lines. And actually... no, they are just to cover up the hopper lines. I think no, there's one place where I think they're actually used in the farm itself, but I think it's mainly to covering stuff up. I think it's mainly just covering hopper lines. You can see there's 15 hoppers. So we need to do the hoppers. We've got the iron for it. And there is some wood hanging around the place. Got any actual blocks of wood? There's bits and pieces. Okay, there's some over here, and if not, we've got a load of bamboo that we can turn into wood these days. Marvelous of modern Minecraft technology. Oh, let's. In fact, I don't want to use anything but bamboo because I don't want to waste anything else. Even though I've got plenty of saplings and things. So we could use the oak, but you know, the bamboo is just so cheap. Why not use it? It grows so fast. We're going to make a proper bamboo farm. It will be a flying machine farm. We'll be doing that later in the season. At the moment, I'm planning to follow a tutorial for that, but I might try and work some stuff out myself. But yeah, flying machines. What? I haven't done them before. Right, we're making some chests in order to make some hoppers. Let's grab up the rest of this bamboo. Not all of the rest of it, obviously. That would be crazy. Got to leave some there for no reason. Because my inventory's full, that's why. Okay, how many hoppers do I want? I want 15. That means we need 15 chests. We've got 9 there. I've got lots of stuff. Let's use some of these blocks. So remember they're here, though. Yeah, let's lose the quartz a little bit, some of it. Put the diamonds back in here for now. You will find many signs at my base giving credit to
the living
farm
carrot
creator.
has joined the stream.
That's a clever idea. I should do that because I do plan to make a few farms that are other people's. Welcome in, carrots. Good to see you. Always a pleasure. Hey, Carrot, if you want to message Amity and see if they want to join, there should be a thing the stream does when they join. So it'd be interesting. If they're not busy. Right, let's make some more weird bamboo wood stuff. There we go. And did I say 9? No, 15. 15. So we need another, well, many. You can't have too many chests. There we go. Oh, they're not actually chests. So I've got 2 hoppers already. So we need to convert 13 of those into hoppers. Okay, that's 11. So that's 13. We still need another 2. What am I short of? I'm short of iron. Oh no. They prefer she, her now if that's easier. Okay, thank you. It is hard to keep up. But I know that normally as long as you're making an effort, then people don't tend to get too offended. With all the pronouns. Oh good, I do have some more iron. Awesome. So another 2 of them, please. Yeah, how many wants to join? It'd be lovely to see her, but only if she wants to. 15 hoppers, 15 hoppers. That's the job done. Beautiful. It's quite satisfying. Right, the 4 mud, we can do that fairly easily. Oh, actually, we are going to have to go back to spawn because there's something I've left over there that I'm going to need. Well, technically I've got what I need here, but I'm thinking glass bottles. I've got a load of glass bottles from the mob farm from witch drops, and I've got glass over here that I could make into glass bottles. But you know, oh yeah, we'll do that. It's fine. It's fine. We'll do that. So, for mud, let's make some bottles then, because we're gonna need the bottles to make the mud. There's some glass around here somewhere. There it is. We'll make quite a few, because there's more sand underneath me, so we can use to make some. Right, there's bottles. Let's go for 30. We're going to be brave, and we're going to need some dirt. We've got any dirt hanging around here? Nope. 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 We only need 4, wasn't it? 4 mud. 4 mud. I shall use chicken to make some dirt, because why would you not? Up we go. As long as it's polite, I answer to most things. Fair enough. Oi, you! Oi! Oi, PT, make me a skin! Oi! That's the way it normally works. I've come up here and I wanted to get water from down there because I'm silly like that. Let's just do ding ding. Okay, fine. That's my whole purpose on the server, making people skins. Very good at it you are too. But no, that's not your entire purpose. Certainly this season it isn't. You're, how dare you? How dare you turn into... You've ruined my plan. Can't turn into grass that quickly. Brilliant. 4 lovely mud blocks. There we are. I love mud. I love mud in Minecraft. It's really useful. Strangely useful. 10 pistons. Let's see if we can do that whole sign, shall we then? What do we need for pistons? We need cobblestone, which I've just chucked over here. And it's in there, right? Is that... I had more cobble than that. Okay, let's go get more cobble. Fortune. I don't know what I'm singing, but it isn't the background music. Right, I'm gonna mine all of this stone out. It's just this layer. We will get to a point where we've got way too much cobblestone. In fact, back at spawn we do have quite a bit spare over there. But I haven't done nearly enough kind of mining and stuff yet to accumulate it all. So. Yeah, how are your weeks going? I hope life is treating you all well. I haven't really asked anyone how they're getting on. I do like to check in and make sure. Right, we've used our bottles for now. Next time they get used will be in the farm. Oh. I don't know why I went oh then, but you know. Trying to make it sound exciting. This aimless running around that I'm doing. Okay. Down here. Down here. Up, 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 up. That way, yes. And it's dark again, that's fine. And I think we need to eat before we... let's eat that chicken that was so kindly donated. Okay. So we're making pistons. How many pistons? 10. You can see my memory, yeah, my short-term memory just isn't there. Because how many times have I read that? Oh, we need some blocks, some wood, don't we? Do I have any more bamboo over here? A little bit here and there. A few blocks there, and yeah. Any more? There's a tiny bit there. Got slime spread out among 3 barrels. Okay, there's enough for 1 piston. We might need a bit more than that. It's fine. It's am I the only one on the server? I am, so I can sleep. We don't have 1 player sleep on the server at the moment. I mean, technically it's on the server, but it just doesn't work. So we are waiting for... Basically, the next update will have native 1 player sleep, so we believe. So we're waiting for that. It's just bits of bamboo wood everywhere. I will get a decent storage system over here at some point. Just need to decide where to put it really and then build it. I see Silent Whisper's got a new item categorizer out, so we might be using that. Looks nice and cheap, but I'm not sure how useful it would be. It looks pretty good actually. I might use a combination of that and his cheaty minecart storage. And probably between the two, that would do me. And then just some manual storage for non-stackables. And the amount of space those 2 things would take up is tiny compared with other storage systems you see around the place. Sorry, pig. Just get every last bit of bamboo while we're here, because we're going to need quite a bit of wood. 36. Sure, it should be Friday by now. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, I've only done 2 days of work because I had Monday off. But I'm up for Friday. I'm up for a weekend. Bring it on. Didn't Foxy update the OPS? He did update the OPS. So we've got the updated version, but it's just not working for us, even if you stand directly on the bed like you're meant to. For some reason, it isn't doing this thing. It might be that we've made we've screwed up the way we've installed it or something, but you know, we've kind of done our double checking. We need 13, so we need 9 more pistons. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We want 10 all together. 8, 9, 10. There we go. And they go in the box. And we've got a 4 mod. 4 mod. There's the 4 mod. I didn't even recognise them there. That block is done. So we've got 2 more signs to worry about. 2 redstone lamps. 117 pointed dripstones. That's about 2 stacks of the stuff, which Dio is selling conveniently for 2 stacks for 1 diamond. So that's very tempting. 10 barrels. So 10 barrels are in there. Let's get the 10 barrels off. So redstone lamps. I've got a little bit of redstone dust around the place. We can certainly go to the nether and get some more. Yeah, most of my redstone dust is going to be back at base anyway. Glass bottles, water, signs. We've got all that. That's fine. So 2 redstone lamps and well, basically 2 stacks of dripstone. Now I do have a dripstone cave that I can probably go and get that from, but if we're going back to get our redstone lamps, then we might as well buy it. So over here, it's just, in fact, I'm going to take all those diamonds with me. Let's just head over to spawn, and this guy should have a colleague who's waiting for me, hopefully on the other side of the portal. If not, we'll come back and get one of these guys through, because this is my nether travel of choice at the moment. Yep, there's a skelly horse and many farm animals. Right, Mind your heads. Mind your heads. Curious to find out why 117 dripstone, but I will wait. I hope it's a funny number, isn't it? It does kind of make sense, I think. It's 118 minus 1, if that helps. But actually, why is it 117?
ROISE45 has joined the stream.
Hey, welcome in. It's a content creators invite only server, I'm afraid, so you can't join right now. But you never know, if you hang around the community, we are kind of thinking about looking for members and things. So hang around, get to know us. If you certainly if you make content yourself, then we are possibly interested. So you never know. But yeah, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. I mean, this doesn't feel particularly fast, but it's quicker than walking. Thank you for the follow!
Sound Alerts has joined the stream.
Sound Alerts has joined the stream. Did you guys hear the thank you for the follow? Because that wasn't working the other day, was it? I do like that sound alert. I have to make a local version of it to make sure it always works. Right. Oh, horse has gone through. I might not be able to tie that horse up. And I've already lost one somewhere around spawn. Oh, there's some damage. There's a bit more damage. Many damage. Thank you. Thank you, game, for the damage. Why am I taking damage? For no reason apart from going through a portal. Because that's what happens. I can make a lead. I've got slime and string. I'm pretty sure I've got some leads over here. Right. There's just wait there. Actually, what I'm going to do, get you in the middle of the bamboo in here. Just how far in can you go? You're there. You're kind of stuck. Okay, good. We'll come and get you out of there in a sec. Let's just grab a lead, grab a lead, grab a lead. Is there a slime block there? Oh, it's because of an armor stat. Ignore that. Ignore that. Yeah, drops. Lead. Let's go and rescue that horse. My stairs. Don't go that way. They go this way. You'd think I'd know that by now, but I keep making that same mistake. Good. Good horsey, you stayed. Come this way. That's it. I'll tie you up round this side. Come on. There you go. And now I'm here. I could have got the bottles from here as well. Right, we're going to go and grab some glowstone. Or at least glowstone dust. See how much I've got. Probably don't have a load, actually. Might have to go hunting for a bit more. Hydrate ×2. Oh, yes. Let me go and do that. Sure, I haven't got a drink with me right now. That was bad. Started stream without a drink again. Thank you for the hydrates. Look, I've got loads of bottles in here. Number 90. We'll take them with me. Oh, look, there's... What? That's hilarious. Yes. Your donations will be gladly accepted. Thank you. I love it when mobs occupy the same space as each other. It's hilarious. Right, but also in here, this is my witch drops thing. 20 glowstone dust. That's enough for 2 lamps, isn't it? Oh, in fact, there's more redstone in there too. We'll need that. Crafting table is down there. So we're gonna make... Well, make all of them. And we're gonna turn at least 2 of them into redstone lamps. There we are. Perfect. Pop that on top there. We will chop these guys away just because seems rude not to. Looks like my storage might be a bit full up. It's a nice little mob farm, this one. The rates aren't brilliant, but you know, it's doing the job. And yeah, here's some bows that I could have made those dispensers with earlier. Never mind. Oh, I'll take some bones with us. Good. Let's not worry about the rest. Oh, posture check. Oh, yep. Thank you. And yeah, I will. What's the time? Yeah, I better go and grab something to hydrate with. As you've redeemed it. Stay there, horse. Right. Bear with me a sec. Let me just go and grab something to drink, because I could do with hydrating. So I will be back in about, I don't know, half a minute, less. Yay, thanks for hanging around. And thanks for the hydrates. Cheers. Ah, that does feel better. Thank you for that. Thank you. And level 2, so I better do another one. Good. That is good. Thank you. Gonna choke on it now. Right. So we've got our redstone lamps. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to head over to Dia's place and grab some cheeky dripstone. What? Oh. This is not real. This is... it's part of an illusion. Every armor stand in the game is gonna make a copy of my farm. Because it's all structural stuff. So that is actually from this armor stand here. And very, very weird it is too. Only I can see them. But it's quite weird. We'll be making it soon. We'll be making it soon. Right, so let's pop into Dia's hat place. Shut the door behind me because I'm a good lad. And I think over here, pointed dripstone, 1 diamond, 2 stacks. 1 diamond, stack. That is perfect. That's just what I need. Where am I going? I'm going back this way. Just seemed like you needed those, so I redeemed over. Oh, thank you. I did need it. I don't know why I'm wearing a jumper. Am I in a Discord call right now? No, I'm not. Not right at this moment. Oops. Yep, good. So let's go and just off. No, I don't want to offload some stuff actually. I want to take everything I got here back with me. I think. Apart from the diamonds. I'm going to leave the diamonds here. Oh look, I've nearly got a stack. Nearly got a stack. Oh, one thing. As Teddy's back from his holiday, has he been on the server? Has he stocked up his unbreaking books? I doubt he has, to be honest. Where is his space? Over here. But I'm just going to check, just in case. Oh. Is that the right one? No, it's this one. Okay. Fair enough. Still sold out. That's okay. But we've got our dripstone. We've got our redstone lamps. I think that's all we came here for. Let's grab a horse and we'll go back to the nether. I've got a spare thing there. I didn't actually mean to put that on you. Right, we're going to go back. We're nearly ready to make the thing now. Ads popped up. What was the answer though? I'm not in a Discord call right now. Oh, more portal damage. That's really quite annoying. Plot. Yes, this one. Thank you. Got a cup of tea now. I can hydrate again soon. Yeah, I'm not in a Discord call right at this moment. I could pop into the live chat. Why do you want to know though? It's quite a strange question. If you don't mind my asking. But no, you can't hear any other voices yet. Okay, fair enough. You don't know. Just interested. That's fine. My music stopped. Let's sort that out. There we go. And this is us. No, this way. We still need to finish spawn proofing this a little bit. And actually we need to decorate it and make a decent nether tunnel at some point, but yeah, one thing at a time. We're going to make this farm first. I mean, there could be 0 people, but it could be Nicole. It's true. Yeah, no, I'm not in one at the moment. Is it showing on the screen then? Because I know I've got the Discord alert thingamy on the... So if I was in a Discord call, you'd see people's names popping up when they're talking. But it shouldn't appear if that's not going on. Right, I'm going to leave you here because you were quite good at being left here. Why is the cow still here, but all the other animals have gone? That's weird. What's happened to them? Very mysterious. Sleep. Nothing on screen, thanks Lawful. Right. Okay, so. Oh, good try. If you spell it right, it should work. 2 redstone lamps. We have 2 redstone lamps. Let's pop them in. And, oh yeah, there it is. And 117 pointed dripstone. There's 64, that makes 128. That is that slime block all done. So that means we've just got glass bottles. Some water, which we'll come on to, and some signs. There's some signs. The signs are actually really only there for the kind of reason that Purple Trees mentioned. It's not to give credit for the farm, because it's mine. But it's actually just to kind of give some instructions of what to do, how to make it work. Not that that's really needed, but, you know, it's there. So I'll pop my water bucket in there. That is everything we need. Glass bottles, water, signs, yep. We have gathered all our stuff. This is amazing. I was thinking I'd be gathering it in shulker boxes, and we didn't need to. So what I am going to do is empty out loads of other stuff that I've got in here that I don't particularly need at the moment. Put that there, that there. Oh, I don't need rockets. Don't really need that. I'm close enough to my bed that No, I like to keep a bed. I'd like to keep the bed just in case. Right, let's put the lighting there and the bed there. Why not? Proper documentation is important. Don't get me started. We've had that conversation at work a few times today. Right. So everything we want is in that barrel. What's in that barrel? Nothing. Good. Let's just lose this stuff for a bit. I'm going to put my precious shulker boxes in there. Scaffolding might be useful. Oh, do you know what? I've just thought of something. We will need these deep slate bricks for actually building the thing with, but I'm going to want a whole load more because I want to dig out this chunk and line it a little bit. First of all, though, let's get an armor stand. And we'll work out where this thing's going to go. Put that in my inventory down there. Repeat. Now you might notice that the structure pack is actually quite a distance away from where I plonked the armor stand down. So if I pop it down here, see the farm is there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks too far that way, I think. So we should be able to get it all inside the chunk. So, actually, no, we can't get it all inside a chunk. That's interesting. Okay, so maybe we don't need to worry about chunk aligning it quite so much then. I mean, it'd be good if this bit's all in one chunk. Which it kind of is already. We just need to move it over that way a bit. So, if I plonk it down here. There you go. I'm reasonably happy with that. Although, I don't really want it overlapping where the bamboo is. Maybe I'll... Well, we can bring it over a block or 2 or 3. In fact, if I put it on here, it should be okay. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, the chunk boundary actually goes along the middle of here, so... Yeah, it's a bit of room for manoeuvre. That is... No, that's already over to the next chunk. That's okay. That's alright.
Redstone Robbo has joined the stream.
Hydrate! Another hydrate, thank you. Welcome in, Redstone Robbo. Good to see you. How you doing? Rosie? Is it Rosie or Royce? Royce. I keep saying Rosie, but it's Royce45. Just hanging out in a voice chat by yourself. Aww. Okay, so we're gonna... all this stuff's gonna be in the way a little bit. But that's okay. I can hear bad things underneath me too. So what I'm gonna do... I think what we're gonna do, quickly nip down to the slime farm. Rosie. It is Rosie. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Brilliant. I can remember that. Hey, and Robbo's joined the game. Oh, didn't wave to Dia either. I'm so rude. Right, we're gonna pop down here. I did see her joining. Ow, I definitely took damage. It sounded like I was taking damage. It didn't make a splashy noise, did it? But it didn't look like I took any damage either. Basically, I want a load more deep slate. So the chunk I don't need to mine out is that one there, which is basically that one there. So I do need to mine this way. Okay. So I'm just going to go along here. We should come to a corridor at the other end, hopefully. If all the pesky gravel gets out of the way. No, I don't want silk touch, I want fortune. There we go, that's our corridor at the other end. So just going to mine some of this out because I want I basically want lots of the stuff. And then we'll get on with the actual farm building. So what I want to do is I want to dig out that chunk a little bit. I want to put the farm down a few blocks. So I kind of want to line the pit that I make, if that makes sense. So we're going to mine, I think about 4 or 5 blocks down. And then we want to cover the floor of the chunk in deep slate bricks as well. So I will need... probably this whole chunk's worth of deep slate. This whole bit of mining out now, maybe a little bit more. It doesn't do any harm to have more than you need, does it? It's it'll be annoying to have to come down and get more if we've already done it. So let's just do this. But we will be making this farm. We'll be finishing it today. We will have it working. It shouldn't take too long when we get going. Thanks to the wonders of structure, the brilliant Mad Hatter. There's another hydrate. Am I taking a break today? I should do, shouldn't I? Yeah, please slow down with the hydrates. I should probably put a... I should probably put a timeout on those. But I don't need to drink that much, or I'll be... Please? I'll be taking a longer break and more breaks. If ever could keep drinking that much. A cool down, that's the word. Streamer brain getting in the way of the words. What did I say? Something out of time. I said a timeout, I think. Yeah, a cooldown is what I mean. I will have to put a cooldown on that command. So otherwise I'll be up peeing all night. Poor Mrs. Plod won't get any sleep. Whoopsie. There's probably a hole in the floor there. It's probably where I dug out some redstone about half an hour ago. But yeah, I will take a very short break in just a minute. But just a really, really, really short one. I'm going to take my jumper off because, speaking of cooldowns, I need to. I've got a bit warm. And which chunks do I want to? That one. So many slime. But I will get to a safe place before I do any of that. Just wanna. Oh, actually, I've probably got enough stuff now. Rosie is a lovely name. I know a couple of Rosies. Maybe I should just do that. Lock up me hole. I'm going to stop at the end of this line. There we go. Although, it's too tempting. It's too tempting. Got to carry on. Right, I'm going to block up that one as well. I'm going to need more. I think I'm going to need more. But I'm going to take a break. I will log out in the corner. It's reasonably safe here. Actually, I won't log out. I'll just stay here. But yeah, I'm just going to take posture check. Thank you. I am slouching. I can feel it. So yeah, I'm going to take a very, very quick break. Literally a minute or so. Just to have a quick stretch. Take me jumper off. That kind of thing. So do the same. Get yourselves comfortable. Get yourselves a drink if you need to. And I will see you. No way. Sinead O'Connor's died. Wow. That's a bit of news. You heard it here first. That's a bit... Wow. Okay. Yeah, take a break. I'll see you in a minute. That's a bit sad. Where's me be right back? There it is. See you soon. There we go. Welcome back. I can hear all the slime. Sorry if it's the slime are distracting. Yeah, no self promo. Thanks in the chat. Right. We want a little bit more deep slate. Oh, feels so much better. I've opened a window as well. It's getting a bit warm in here. It's a bit rainy. It's Ludic weather today in the UK. It's a bit wet out there at the moment. It started off really nice and bright and sunny. At least down here on the south coast where I am. And then it clouded over at lunchtime, and now it is raining. That's fine. I know some people allow it, some people are not too bothered. Some people get really upset if you start doing self-promo. I'm not too bothered about it, but it just as a general kind of etiquette thing. But yeah, I can think of a couple of streamers where you started doing that and your banhammer comes straight out. So we're not quite that strict here. But... although, you know, get on the wrong side of lawful. It'd ban me if it could. Right. What am I saying? Of course it wouldn't. It's lovely. Lovely, lovely mod. I think I've mined out the wrong 3 chunks at this level. I think I need to be mining this one out. I think I need to be not breaking torches. Silk touch, umbrella, yeah. Fortune. How many? We might be coming down for some more if I'm not careful. That's why I'm trying to make sure I'm getting enough. I know it's not fascinating just watching me mine deep slate. It's not exactly interesting for me, to be honest, to be mining deep slate, because it's not fun stuff. But you know, it's we need it. We need a load of it for the farm upstairs. Just gonna randomly grab bits of deep slate now. Have we dropped down a level? Oops.
Plod. Scene change, please.
Scene change? Yes. Thank you. Sorry. Thanks, Lawful. And a pay rise for that. Alright, let's get out of here, because there's slimes. Slimes climb ladders too, don't they? Right, we're going up here. Okay, I'm going to the safe spot. The safe spot is down here. Only the little ones can get down here with me. Any more for any more? Yeah, there's a few little ones. I just want to go up. There we go. They will follow me up on that. Looks like they're actually dying down there. How are they dying? Oh, those ones are on fire, I guess. Screen, yeah. UK weather on Ludic. Oh yes, sorry. Grumpy old man I am. You're not. Yeah, we've got a bit of UK weather on Ludic, or Ludic weather on UK in the UK, whichever way you look at it. And I'm lost. Where's my oh, there it is. That's the problem with making it all look a bit uniform. You can lose things. Right. Let's make this farm, shall we? First of all, just get the stone cutter out of here. Let's turn all this stuff into bricks. One more. Good. Get rid of the gravel. Okay, and we're building it here. We want to go down a few blocks. So, what actually needs to go down? Yeah, pretty much everything. We need to dig it out to here, roughly. Oh, there's a hole. That's okay, we're going to mine down to roughly that level. There. Okay, so going along this chunk border here. And actually a little bit further out that side. You'll see how horrific it looks underneath the grass. Because, yeah, that's not great at all. And out this way. I mean, I might as well try and make it look squarish. So yeah, that's good. And we can go along. That's just over this chunk. It's along on the path here, basically. I'll mine that out there. And that's along the chunk border here too. It'd be good to have a border for it though, really. Bit of space around it. Is that how far? So actually I want to go out one more this way. Again, to make sure there's a block in between. Good. So that's the shape we're going to mine out. And we'll drop that down. It's so satisfying. Love it. Good. So that's going to stay in the corner. So just going to mine all this out. Basically until that is hitting this level here. So we're going to go... Is that 3 blocks down? 4 blocks down. We will have to remember to light it up again nicely afterwards. In fact, looks like we've got a lighting issue already. Let's do something like that. If it's looking like there's going to be lots of mine... Oh, actually, I've chosen a bad bit because there is going to be a lot of dirt to mine out here. But under the netherrack and the stone over here, there's just literally like 1 block of those. So there is already a gap underneath those. I've gone too far that way. I only need to do up to the path. Or no, 1 block. One block beyond. That's where we want to go. But that needs to be that, and that needs to be that. Okay. And that should be that. And that's kind of okay. Are you snorting at me, pig? That's fine. Let's just turn this off for a bit. We'll go through some of the poses and make it look a bit silly. That's fine. I can hover above my head for a little bit. As you can see, it's going to be a little bit dangerous. A little bit of drop damage coming up. Almost certainly going to fall down one of these holes. You know it, and so do I. It wouldn't be a plod stream without me falling down something, would it? And I haven't fallen down yet. No, actually, that's wrong. I did. I fell down in the slime bit earlier, didn't I? Actually, we're going to need that back on. We will need it on the full thing to see what level that's at. So that's okay. I mean, we want that to be... Obviously, there's stuff lower than that. So we do want that at the floor level, but we'll need to mine below it to get it there. Which is okay, because... the armor stand is at the bottom level. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's all working out fine. Ignore what I'm saying. It makes no sense. We always do, they say. Right. Whoops. Oh. I'm going to use my Silk Touch for this because what I feel like doing. Right. As you can see, there's a lot of nothingness underneath it, which is fine. Still quite a bit to dig out down there, actually. I'm really not too bothered if I end up not collecting netherrack. Wait, what am I doing? Don't need to do all this. Whoops. There we go. So I actually need to make a wall underneath that, don't I? Oh no, we are going to mine. We are mining all that out. Yes, silly plod. But not the stuff that has dirt or grass or path on top. So along this way until we get to there. There we go. That's the edge. That's our corners. That's great. Good. We'll get this stone out first because it's the slower thing to mine out. Let's do a little bit of rubbish collection. Should probably dump all this in a chest somewhere. Make a little sneaky way up. Oh, we've got all these barrels here, haven't we? Of course we have. Great. Bit of eating. Silk touch, that's what we're doing. Not that it matters because we're going to be mining netherrack now. Although we do have a bit of stone over here to get out. Want to make sure I don't get too carried away and mine down too far. But first of all, let's get this this floor out of the way. Bit of work of but a moment. There we go. That's as far as we need to go. Don't need to worry about mining any of that stuff because it doesn't exist yet. It's a figment of our imaginations. But it looks so real. Let's get this going. It might be a later finish to stream today because I really want to do this farm. Really want to get it finished. So we might be going an extra whatever. Well, I probably need to check that I don't need to go and pick up any of my kids from anywhere. I don't think they've gone out. Right. That level, and then one more. Oh, that's convenient. So that's the level we want to get to. Brilliant. Okay, good. So that is Y71. And we actually want to go down one block lower because we want to make the floor out of deep slate bricks. So we want to go down to Y70. And then we'll put the floor in at that level. Let's get down to 71 first. Just hoping my shovel will not need repairing during the stream, because my only way to repair it at the moment is to go back to Spawn Town. Play over the mob farm there, which is... it's fine, but it's not enthralling. So yeah, we're going down to Y70 and then building the floor up. Oops, that's a bit too far. There we go. 70. So actually, all of that, I'm going to fill some of this in. That's 70 and there. Good. Although that's all underneath, so I don't need to worry. It reminds me of a horror movie with the stalactites coming down to hurt you. It's a little bit like that, isn't it? When I break the thing and it all moves down one. Yeah. It's a bit scary. Yes. Ah. It's okay, look, I can jump through them, it's fine, they're not really there. But yeah, it does feel a bit that way. All along this wall. I'm still breaking bits I don't need to. I'm so inefficient. So inefficient. 71, so actually want to get to 70. And yeah, we want to break some of these bits as well. Oh, we've switched back to fortune, that's fine. Oh, look. Oh. Grab a bit of coal while we're here. Gone down way too low there. That's okay. Right, I've got all these. I've got this stuff in my hotbar, haven't I? So we said that's going to be a floor level. Yep. Let's start putting a floor in then, so we know where we are. It goes all the way over to there. Yep, to there. We've gone underneath already. We're just going to bring that down like that. And actually the same with all of this. Bring that along here. There we go. And then that's coming along there like that. And all the way along here. Just mine out this bit of floor. Oh, this is going to be gone at that level too. A bit like colouring in or doing a jigsaw or something. You get the edge in and it makes everything a bit easier. I knew I wasn't going to make that. I knew it. I was going too quick. I'll have that black back. Thank you. Black. It is black as well. Well, kind of grey. I don't know. Is deep slate dark enough grey to be called light black? Look, it's kind of yeah. It seems. I know it's stupid, but it seems black to me. It seems pale black as opposed to grey in my head. What's that about? I mean, how can it be pale black and not be grey? But for some reason my head tells me that's what deep slate is. I guess compared with stone and cobblestone, which are definitely, you know, a middler shade of grey. I guess that's what I'm doing, is I'm thinking of the contrast between those. Let's get rid of this grass. Okay. Let's get rid of that bit and this bit over here. Okay. So we'll get more floor in. Where we've got missing bits. You're coming out of there, are you, pig? No, it's fine. Your friend's still stuck down there, though. And will be forevermore. Or at least until I run away and it despawns. It's going to make it a bit dark through there, isn't it? Let's grab a torch and chuck that the other side. There we go. We'll probably need some torches here too, won't we? Okay. So we need to, this is bigger, much bigger than a chunk, isn't it? I just hope we've got enough bricks to fill this in before we start on the farm. Because otherwise we'll have to go back and mine some more, and that would be a shame. Just want to get on with building a farm. But if I decide we haven't got time for that, I will make sure we go over to the creative world that we've got it built in and at least show it to you. So you're going to see it today on stream, one way or another. You will see my my crazy clay creation. Let's just get rid of these. I want to change all those walls into deep slate bricks as well. So it'll be interesting to see if we've got enough. If we haven't got enough to do the walls, then we won't worry and we'll do those next time. But let's make sure we've got the floor done. It'd be great, a great cliffhanger if I didn't show you. Yeah, next time on Bloodstream, will he or won't he get the farm done? Will it actually work in survival? Tune in next time to witness the completion. Yeah. Giving me ideas now, Lawful. Oh, we've run out, we've run out. That's annoying. Okay. Do we go and get more deep slate? Gonna drink some tea. That's what I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna do for now, in fact, let's cheat. We'll use some stone bricks. Okay, we don't have many. And I'm just going to use cobble for the rest. And we'll leave that bit of stone in over there. And I will, I'll come back between streams, off camera. And all these blocks that are not deep slate, I will change them to deep slate. Because that looks ridiculous right now, doesn't it? But I'm quite keen to actually get on in the building. So, in fact, we need to go. This needs to go down one more level, doesn't it? Which is fine. Perfect. And a field command, yeah, so much easier and creative. Oh, I can hear a witch. It's probably just through here. Right, let's make sure this is reasonably well lit up. That will do nicely. And now we just need to get the things. Have I still got scaffolding? I do. And all the things are actually in a barrel somewhere. Which barrel was it? Those are the three kind of storage barrels. Where's... What did I do with the barrel that's actually got the stuff in that we've been collecting all stream? I need to get my bearings. So we were there. That's the stuff. I'm confused. It was is it inside the structure there somewhere? That's quite a mistake, isn't it? It's that barrel there. Okay. Right, I've got a plan. I've got a plan. Firstly, I'm going to offload stuff that I don't want. Then we're going to grab a shulker from over behind me. Actually, shulker is there. That's got stuff in. Okay, that's also got stuff in. We want to empty one of these. Which one is... Okay, that's slightly emptier. There we go. See how much of that we can dump in here. Not much. What else can we dump? Can I dump any of that in any of those? Yeah, that one's got space. Oh, that goes in there. Yeah, even my bed. No, not my pick. Not the bed, actually. Cool. So that is now empty. That's beautiful. My inventory is almost empty too. This is actually a good thing. I've got some more stuff in my hotbar that I don't want. Ding, ding, ding. Let's have all that down here. That should be fine. Right. Bed I don't really need there. I'll have that with me. And no, I want a spare thing. Arrows I don't need either. Okay. Take that with me. Jump down here. We're going to break that barrel. In fact, we'll break the crafting table too. Well, we don't really need it. But we need all this stuff. And actually, we've got it all in inventory. That's good. I don't even need it in the... This is great. If you've got an inventory, then no, we don't have to worry. Right, let's switch this thing back on. We're going to ignore those barrels because they're not in the way too much. Let's get it back to the normal pose to start with, which is that one there. And then we're just going to go up layer by layer. So that's just a slime block on its own. So this is the next layer, which is easy enough. Just going to go. That's it. We've started building it now. Wait, do you have a sub counter on yet? Not on screen. But yeah, I don't have many people sub, to be honest. Right, we're gonna get onto the actual stuff then already. Okay, right. So just make sure I've got a bit of everything in the hotbar. Comparator. That looks like the comparator is, switched on. It isn't. As in, in subtract mode. That should not be in subtract mode. That's fine. And this is a hopper line that goes into... Is that a dispenser? Yeah, that's a dispenser. No. That's a dropper going up, isn't it? I actually want to go and get my slime blocks. Actually, no, let's not worry. Let's not worry. I'll use scaffolding. They're really good as a temporary block. So let's drop a dispenser. Oh no, these are droppers. Which are the smiley face ones? I think that's a dropper going upwards at that point. Yeah. No, it's not. It was a dispenser. That's weird. I thought that was going to be a dropper. Okay, that's done. Okay, no, it is a dropper. I'm confused. Oh wait, that's that's an observer, isn't it? Oh, I'm so dumb. That is an observer. I'm so silly. I think. Oh, but it needs to be pointed the other way. Wait, no, it is. It's got to be something in inventory. That's got to be a dropper. Dropper. There we go. Dropper is a smiley face one, isn't it? Yeah, it is. There you go. Sorry. I'm so silly. Right, let's get some hoppers.
Bannister has joined the stream.
Hey, Eric. Welcome in. How you doing, mate? Okay, that's great. That's everything on there. Nice and easy. Next layer. Next layer then. Okay, so now we've got some observers and we've got some blocks and all sorts going on. So what's in the middle there? We've got another hopper, dropper even. Of course we have something to do that. We've got some barrels to go on top of our hopper line. So we're going to go crouch place, crouch place. First of the mud blocks. And then we've got a dropper going into, so a hopper going into that other hopper. Which of these exist and which of them don't? It's hard to tell. Let's get these in place. That. Oops. And that one there. Dear was slain by a drowned. Rip. I need to drink this tea, it's getting cold. What are we working on? We are working on a clay farm, which I've designed myself from scratch, so I'm quite proud of it. And as you can see, we're just building it in using Structura. So I built it on Creative, we're now making it on Ludic. So yeah, it should be good when it's done. Thank you, Rosie, for your almost 1 hour of watch time. It all helps. It all helps. Right, it's quite hard to see which way that's pointing. So that's an observer. And yeah, it's pointing the same way as that one, which means I need to get that block in there somehow. So let's go bang bang. Oh, oops, we'll get that block on there. Then I think that observer is looking at that block. I can. No, that's not the way. Maybe I'll get rid of this one first and then place it in. So observer. That's no, that's not a dropper. Okay, observer. Place. This is the only problem with structure, is quite hard to see what you've placed and what you haven't. Okay, we've got that block again. We'll put a temporary block. Oops. There, and we've got another observer facing that bit of scaffolding. Don't worry, it will all make sense, I hope. Let's get rid of all the temporary stuff. Right, what haven't we placed? We've got all the dripstone. Yeah, obviously we'll do that a little bit later on. Let's just climb up a bit. These hoppers we haven't done yet. So that hopper's going down into that one. So we've got one there. This is our water bottle collection system. When we've done, can you? Thank you. And then that hopper goes into it. So this is lovely empty water bottles will be going into this bit here. So empty water bottles after they've turned the dirt. So what are we doing then? Ah! Amity, welcome in. We're making a clay farm. So yeah, we will be making. In fact, is that block really clay? Yeah, I think it is. So yeah, when the
actual Amity has joined the stream.
Hey, actually Amity has joined the stream. It hasn't done the thing. It hasn't done the thing. It's meant to have played the sound alert and it's not doing it. Oh no. Okay, we'll have to try again next time, Amity. But it's great to see you. It's good to see you. As soon as you start coming and chat, it's meant to trigger the thing, and it hasn't worked. So next time, I'll put that one in. Right, so we've done that layer. So yeah, basically we'll be turning dirt into mud with a water bottle. And the empty water bottles are going to come along this way and into this hopper line, so into this dropper line, which will take them back up to the next bit we're going to build, which is a bit further up. So let's get up and do the next layer. That wasn't a real block. I can't stand on it. Oh, this is good. This is good. I know what's going on now. So redstone torch there. And then many blocks. So that's a real block now. Everything else I can see is not real. But that's real. That's now real. Real. Just lots of blocking in over here. And this is because we're dispensing those empty water bottles and we don't want them to go out of the farm too far. So, oops. That wasn't real. So we need to, let's get all of these. Oops, that wasn't the right place at all. Let's get these bricks in. Then I know I can stand on those. It's quite a few, as you can see. Because this is a floor where the other thing is going to happen. But these bricks are quite important. But I can't connect them to anything at the moment. So if I just do that and that, and we'll take that one away. Good. So we've got a line of bricks that goes along here. Goes right up to the edge. Hopefully it doesn't go beyond the edge. Just checks. Nothing in there, no. Okay. Right, so we're going bang, bang. And that is there's a block underneath here that redstone torch is on top of. So we'll have to do that when we've done the next layer. Oops. Why did you place there? That's a really strange place to place. Oh, that one doesn't exist. Okay. That one, that one, that one, and then this one here. You can just about see where the real blocks are compared with the other ones. I think there's a way to make it sort of fainter, but it's fine. We can kind of see what we're doing. That's all done. Let's bring that line up to there. You're a real boy now. Posture check. Very good. Thank you. Oh, running out. This is the easy bit, but it's also the the tedious bit, the block placing. That's the biggest bit. Then we've got to come and do the odd number, 117 bits of dripstone. I bet I missed one somewhere. I bet that's why it's 117. Okay. Where's the creeper sound? Don't I have that on sound alerts? Mud. Right, we want mud. That does exist. We want... That doesn't exist yet, does it? Like dropper? Hopper? Dropper. No, not you. Yeah, that's more like it, but I need to crouch place, that's it. Okay, my one and only target block goes in there. Don't need to crouch for that. Then we've got a bit of redstone going on, so we need some of them. We might need comparators, we definitely need repeaters. So redstone there, redstone there, redstone there, and then repeater on one tick, another repeater on one tick. And is that this level done? No, these blocks don't exist, do they? Okay, we can place those now. So just go there. There. Bang, bang, bang. That's all done. Does that observer exist up there? I think it does. I think that was a real one. I get the real... No, it's not. I get the Real Boy Now reference now. So for that to work, we need to put temporary block there. Place it in. And then get rid of the temporary block. Like so. Sure there's meant to be something that these are observing. There's something gone on with the structure pack. It'll make sense eventually. But while we're here, pretty much all of this needs to be covered in dripstone. And does it happen from there? Oh, I might need to go down. Let's just go. Let's cycle through. Yep, so the dripstone starts from there. So that's why we've got some odd numbers. So we've got odd numbers because there's random blocks here. And in fact, we need to put a block there. There we go, with a redstone torch on top in a minute. And similarly over this side, there's a bit missing, where there's blocks and not dripstone, and you've got another couple of odd numbers here. And this is kind of 9 by 9, so 81, 2, 3. That's not 117, no, is it? I don't know. I'm confused. Right. Let's see where we've placed it. Good. Okay, so we don't place one there, but pretty much everything else under here gets a dripstone block on it. Oops, just a one, thank you. I mean, we do have spares now. But... And if you're not aware of the mechanic, what we're going to do, this is going to be mud on top of here, and the dripstone will turn it into clay. Which is our objective. It does take a little while, but by the time it gets all across the this platform, it will all be clay, which is a lovely, lovely thing. And it's all interesting stuff after we've placed all this. All proper redstone-y technical stuff, which we like. Good. Good, I think that is all the dripstone placed. Awesome. Didn't want to go for the full 12 by 12. No, why didn't I do 12? We've got 3 bits that come out here. In fact, a little bit more than 3. Ah, yeah, I remember. There is a good reason. There is a good reason. The reason is... Just climb up here again. Have I put something... I might have to break the scaffolding. It might be in the way of something. We can't see it yet, but basically, roughly where that scaffolding is, there will be a dispenser. And it'll be shooting out water bottles. Actually, no, it doesn't go there. It goes there, where the target block is. Let me... I'm a bit worried. This scaffolding is actually shielding some stuff we're meant to be placing. No, there is a hole there, apparently. I don't remember that. Okay. We might have to go back to the creative world and check that this is right afterwards. I've got a feeling there might be some bits that haven't come through in the structure file. But we'll figure that out in due course. Right, we've got some redstone torches we need to place before we forget. So there's meant to be one under here. So if I grab, that's like that. And a redstone torch in my hotbar already. One there. And one there. Good. So I think that is this layer done. Has that gone up another layer? No, it hasn't yet. We'll know it's the right layer when we see a whole load of clay on top of there. There we are. That's the one. Obviously, we're not going to place the clay in because that's all part of, you know, what happens. But we are going to start up there because we've got a redstone line we're going to place in. So it goes all the way from here, all the way along to there, and into these solid blocks, which at the moment are not connected to anything. So we'll do that. And we can put these pistons on. That's all the pistons. Oh no, it's not. There's a piston over there as well. So can I place a piston there? Should be a block underneath it. No, it's placed somewhere I don't want it to. Okay. Piston on top of that. That's it. Okay. Let's go back on top. What are we going to do with all that clay? I'm going to turn a lot of it into terracotta. So, yeah, I could go to a mesa and mine it, but this is more fun. Yeah, most of it is for terracotta. I could trade with villagers with it as well, but obviously I'm not doing villager trading this season. Apparently, and I've just placed both of those in the wrong places. That's because I'm trying to place it there. Do you mind, game? Still have alpha and beta testing to do after completion? Absolutely. It's not finished until it actually is demonstrably working. I don't know why I'm crouch placing pistons when I don't really have to. Right, that exists. That exists, but the redstone here, that's not redstone. Redstone here doesn't exist yet, so that's all along the back of the pistons to there, and then a solid block at the end. Beautiful. We've got our redstone on there, so I should be able to place that block like that. The server's going to restart. So I want to place that into that solid block out the back. Redstone there, there and there. Repeater, I want a repeater. Got comparators, so I need repeaters. It's all one tick. There's a comparator. I knew I needed one eventually. So that's reading from this hopper, obviously. And that is going to lock the hopper line that's going above this for good reasons, which will become clear maybe in due course. It's going to make sure there's only ever one water bottle in the dispenser, which is going to sit on this block here, I believe. Actually, no, it's this dispenser here, which I haven't placed. So it's this hopper line that gets locked by that. Oh, yes, that was a different bit. Okay. Restart time. It's a lot easier to explain it all when it's all built rather than saying, like, layer by layer what each bit's gonna do. I'm not downloading the resource packs. I've deliberately removed them so that the structure of pack works. So got to make sure you hit the right button there. Okay. I'm gonna go back up again. Oh, lag. Lots of movement lag. Just eat. That's better. Obviously the server hadn't quite finished doing what it was doing. I could make another way up instead of jumping over here and doing all this. That would be quite a sensible thing to do, which is clearly why I haven't done it. Oh, that doesn't exist. So that is an observer facing that way. Okay, so we need to put another temporary block in and get ourselves over here. Place that there and then remove this block. Like so, leaving a big hole for me to fall down at some point. So we've done that redstone and we've done that and we've done that. We need to do those hoppers. And that block does exist, good. And we haven't put this... Oh, that's a dropper. There we go, there's a dropper. That comparator isn't real yet. I don't know where that went. Did I place a comparator in there? No, I didn't. Okay. So this is an actual dispenser this time, not a dropper. So that's one of my two dispensers. Those are important things. And that wasn't a real block. Oh, it's so funny. Right. We're gonna make our way up here this time. Again, that block doesn't actually exist yet, but this one does. So we're gonna, oops. Why have it? What a silly plod. Right, I'm trying to get the deep slate, not the that's it. Not the redstone. It just wants to place stuff on the grass. I don't want to place stuff on the grass. The game wants me to place stuff on the grass, so it's making me do that. Blame the game. Every time. Right, it's going to chuck that on there, all the way around, making this little square of 9. We've got that one there, and we've got that one there. Good. Over here, we've got a mud block that needs to go on there. That's the final mud block. Actually, that's... No, that's not actually part of the farm. That mud block there, though. Well, that does exist. That needs redstone on it, though. And all this redstone is doing. And that piston doesn't exist yet. Okay. We're going to miss stuff just because it looks like we've done it on the structure pack and we haven't done it yet. Right, we have placed that dispenser now, so we can do the hoppers. Can we reach? Yes, we can. Okay, that's nice and easy. That dropper's done. Those hoppers are done. Right, we need one of them. Have we got anything to place it against? No, not yet. Okay, fine. Right. We will have soon. So we have a repeater goes in there. And it goes in on 4 ticks. Got a repeater here on 1 tick. And then a load of redstone dust. So it goes around here. This is a bit like a smart piston. Well, this is a smart piston. So when there's a block here, it'll make this redstone signal come from the torch. It'll go along here. Obviously, because that's on 4 ticks, it'll be slower, so it'll be quicker to come around here, and it'll head into this observer. It will actually power the observer. We're not interested in the observer. It could just be a block for the sake of this circuit. But by powering that observer, it will power the dispenser and make the dispenser dispense. So the dispenser will dispense its water bottle onto our dirt block, turning it into a mud block. And then a few ticks later, this piston will fire, which will then move the mud block along to our cube maker. So that's what's going on there. Trying to explain as we go. It does make sense, really, honest. So we need that dispenser, sorry, observer even. That's an observer. That's expensive. I want observer. This should be our final observer, which faces that. That works. Great. They don't look real over there. As I say, this mod block is actually just part of the output. It's not really needed for anything. But these are... Oh, you silly thing. Let's get rid of that one underneath. You're not needed. Is that barrel wheel? It is a real barrel. Great. Okay. I think we've done that layer. Blame out. What am I missing? What am I missing? I think the structure returned your observers. That makes sense. I was wondering why they're all facing the wrong way. Yeah, why are they all... They should be facing the hopper line, shouldn't they? Yeah, they're all facing it. Yeah. You're absolutely right, it did. Thanks, Eric. Oh, let's say hello. You're right, let's sort this out. In fact, let's go and turn structure off for a minute. It's going to confuse me. That's good enough. You can power observers. Aren't they transparent block? Yeah, I don't know. Is that what's going on? Yeah, no, you can. It seemed to work. Yeah, but thank you. The observers are probably all facing the wrong way, which is a bit worrying. Oh, no. It's not powering the observer at all. Yeah, that one is also facing the wrong way. Okay, it's not powering the observer. The observer is this way round. No, not that way round. Basically, the observer is facing the redstone signal. Let's just take the dispenser out for a minute. There we go. And the dispenser goes back in there. Yeah. So yeah, it's not powering the observer. The observer is watching the redstone because we want it to trigger the dispenser twice. That's what's going on. So yeah, it's just watching the redstone. What? Do you mind? Where's my bow? Oh, it's blown away and despawned. Right. I guess that's a signal to sleep, is it? Oh, yeah, we won't be able to sleep because... because we all need to sleep. Oh, sorry. Oh, there's a few people sleeping. Can we do it? Can we get all 5 of us sleeping? I doubt it. I mean, it's fine. We'll, Nah, never mind. We'll cope with, nowhere near. Vanilla OPS, let's go. Exactly. It'll be so good when that's done. It's really funny not having one player sleep. It's quite strange. Okay, so yeah, we're sorting these observers out, aren't we? So these are all in the wrong places. Probably means that one is 2. And we've got the thing on top of it. Okay, so yeah, these all need to be... Oh, need to all be the other way around, don't they? That's so annoying. I'm just going to break that. Oh, I need to be on the other side of it. Okay. Another hydrate. Thanks. Oh, it's a thunderstorm. That's actually useful. I know we still can't sleep through it. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Right, how are we going to sort these observers out then? I need to probably see where they're meant to be... Or maybe we should just... I mean, they all need to be pointing into... Actually, no. Yeah. Well, I'm the other way around from the way they would normally go. Okay. Let's just temporarily... I'm going to get rid of that barrel. Which would have gone... Actually, it's now gone into there. Don't want any of that stuff in there. I'm going to get rid of that dropper as well. For now. Back near bed if anyone's close. What do we reckon? We're probably okay. We'll survive. We're underwater. Okay. Right, so we're going to put observer there. Oh, and now I need to... Oh, okay. We'll go on top and we'll redo the dropper line in a minute. So, that's fine. Let's just get some scaff. A bit further up. What's... Oh yeah, we've got something there. Look. Okay, we'll go this way. It's so good building layer by layer until you realise it's all in the wrong places. Right. We'll take out this this entire dropper tower. We need to do one at a time. So just going to pop that one in there. Actually, another one there. And this is where we want... Oh, actually, that's fine. We want an observer... Oh, we'll just want another block there. Then an observer facing into that block. Like so. And then our final dropper on there. That's great. And then this is a line of observers that's all pointing downwards. Oops. Like that. I think that's how that works. That makes a bit more sense, doesn't it? I was wondering what on earth those observers were doing. So yeah, that's making our hopper line work, basically. So it will see this redstone, it will... Yeah, basic power up, shove the power into those hoppers and make them go up. Do we have one more dropper on top? I think we might do. But yeah, thanks Eric. That's saved me. That really has. Are there any other observers that look odd? Let's just do a quick check. So that's that line full of hoppers, which is okay. That one is now facing the redstone line as it should be. I think that is all the observers. Oh, that could have been such a disaster. Thank you, Eric. That is much appreciated. Have we done everything up here? I think this layer's all done as well. Let's get the layers back on. So let's go back. That's the whole thing. In fact, I might be ready to do almost the whole thing. There's not much more to it anyway. Okay, so we've got repeater going in there, repeater going in there, comparator going into that repeater. If you've ever made, you know, the standard chicken cooker farm thing, you'll recognise this circuit, or anything that sends things, you know, through a dropper up a bubble beta or something like that. It's that kind of circuit. So basically, what this is doing is, as long as this dispenser here, which we haven't put in yet, as long as that dispenser has anything in it, then this will keep going round and making it dispense. So let's actually finish that off. So we need a solid block there. Ignore the glass for now. Don't know what's turned blue. Oh, that's water. Of course, that's water. So that's a dropper. We need the dispenser, which goes there, and These ones that are water, they don't need to be water. We're just going to make... Sorry, glass. They don't need to be glass. I'm just going to make them solid blocks. It fulfills the same purpose. So we're just going to do that and then break that one. Okay, good. And then we've got a hopper going into a dispenser up there. And a barrel on top. So that's the barrel that we are actually going to use initially, just to put some stuff in. We don't actually need it, to be honest. But we'll use it anyway. We've got some actual barrels over there. Oh no, those don't exist yet either. So barrel there. We'll just get up here and yeah. Barrel there. Oops. Barrel there. You're not a barrel. Oopsie. You're a block. Solid blocks. Solid blocks. What can I place things on top of that one? Have I run out of deep slate? I have, and there's still 4 more blocks to place. What's happened to it? Okay. Oh, I don't want to go and mine Nordy. I thought we had enough. What have I done? It's probably in a hopper somewhere, isn't it? And I've now fallen into... Okay, that's fine. Can actually get out. Do I have any more? We're just going to use cobble for now. I will need to come back and change that, swap that out for deep slate bricks at some point. It's okay. It obviously doesn't really matter. So that's real. Oops. Thank you. Eric's joining the game. Alright, okay. I want all of those to be solid blocks of any kind. That one, nope, that's already got one. Okay. So these are all now actually solid. This is good. Oh, let's actually say hello. There we go. And then we've got a redstone line over here. What this is doing, pretty simply, I haven't run out of redstone. I thought I had enough of everything. I've run out of loads of stuff. We counted. I mean, the counting was done by Structurer, not me. So it obviously didn't count quite right. Just as well, we've got a whole load more redstone. That's interesting. Jump around. Just join all that circuit up. So what that's going to do is, again, we've got our smart piston thing going on over here, but also when this block is, well, when it exists, when everything's been pushed along to this point, it will light up this redstone all the way up to this torch here, this lamp here, which we haven't placed in yet. So, needs to go on that dropper. Excuse me, I'm sure I tried to place that. Oh, I placed it underneath. Okay, let's make sure we've got silk touch. Otherwise, we're in trouble. Oh, placed it there somehow. Okay, that's where there's meant to be another dropper. Let's do that then. Good, that's happy. And we've got our hopper line that goes down to here. So we'll do that. And again, it doesn't look like I've got enough hoppers here. So one goes into there, then that one there, that one there. Okay, just enough. Just enough to make that work. That doesn't exist yet. So... but does that block exist? Yes, it does. So that can go on top of there. That's great. And does that block underneath there exist? Oh. Oh yeah, it just goes on top of it. That's fine. Okay, these now do exist. I need to break my way out. Whoops. Just do that. So it doesn't have anything underneath it, but we just need to carefully place it on that redstone. We can just... No, it's gone in the wrong place. Actually, it might be okay there. No, it isn't really. Right, maybe we need to place a block in here to stop making the same mistake over and over again. Well, we'll turn it off in a minute. We'll turn structure off, and then I'll be able to see the redstone and place it. In fact, oh, I can place it against a hopper. Why am I being so stupid? Right. Then we've got barrels just to cover up the hopper line. Just helps to reduce a tiny bit of lag. We need water in there, which I haven't done yet. But everything else, I think I've done. A bit worried about those observers. We'll check on the creative world in a minute. And yeah, I think that's it. Right, let's get rid of this. So now everything is real. Sorry, let's read chat. That I could help. Blame Eric. Yes, you can. Vanilla OPS, I saw that. I tried to AFK while you guys are asleep, but Brits don't seem to know how to go to bed. First test, I was here. Needy, I was there for Plod test t-shirts. Okay, yeah, we haven't done the test yet. Don't ask questions you don't want answers to. Okay, fine. The question I do want an answer to is this going to work? What I do need to do is place the water. That's kind of important. I'm just... Is that observer? So that's... I don't trust those observers. But we'll try it out. And if it doesn't work... this is meant to be water in there. If it doesn't work, then we will go back to creative and have a look. Right, that needs just a whole load of bottles in there. So that bit's working. What's happening there is the water bottles are going straight down into that dispenser. It is dispensing them twice. So each bottle will be dispensed once, which will fill it with water, and then a second time, which will just spit out the water bottle, and it goes down onto that hopper. If I hop down here, so that goes along that hopper line there and into that dispenser. Now that dispenser should be locked. Or at least this hopper underneath should be locked. So I'm a bit worried there's redstone that should be on down here. Whoops. Let's go over here. Because what that should make happen is we should then get a water bottle. Yeah, so something hasn't worked. We should only be getting one water bottle in this dispenser at a time. And as you can see, we've got absolutely tons of the things. So let's see if we can go and have a look what's going on there. So there is, or at least there should be, a comparator reading off that dispenser, which I think is over here. It's quite hard to see. Oh yes, it's not reading off the dispenser, it's reading off that hopper. Is that the one? Yeah, and that should be locking something. We've got that comparator reading off that dropper. So that is, yeah, that's fine. That's just full of dropper line. So I think that's okay. But yeah, it's quite hard to see. That's the droppers. Where's my dispenser? Let's try and work out where that is. From this side. Dropper. That's the dispenser. So, oh, it's probably where we broke this. Let's break the lamp again. Okay, we've got redstone down there. I think that's meant to be a comparator. So if that was a comparator, it'd go into there, and I'm not sure. I think we better hop over to creative and check that. Maybe it is meant to be. Okay, let's go to creative and have a little look. Okay, in here it's my Which One's Right world, which is where I've also been making my Which One's Right videos. When you broke the observers to fix them, something redstone broke. Yeah. We'll see if we can fix it on stream. It's quite complicated because it's kind of right inside the inside bits. So hopefully we get it to fix it today. If not, I might have to fix it off camera. I'm definitely going to show you this thing working though. But I think we should be able to work out what it is. Here we go. So this is the original. Let's get rid of some of this get rid of some of the clay so you can see it working. Great. Let's get rid of the signs as well. I don't really need those. So yeah, down here. I can get down there. Yeah, we've got that going down there. So what's underneath there? Oh, there's a solid block there. And there is a comparator down there. Right, that's fine. That's weird. How did we end up with redstone down there? Okay. So we will put that back. We'll put that back there. Do you want to see it working while we're here? It's pretty simple. Basically, all I need to do is place dirt on against that piston. And yeah, as you can see in there, there's only the one water bottle. And the reason there's only one is this circuit gets locked when there's something in that dispenser, sorry. Via this target block here. So it locks that hopper, so... Oops. So that will get water bottles coming through. Let's put a load more water bottles in. In fact, we should just put empty bottles in. It's a bit easier. So I can just shove them in the barrel there. So they will work their way through. They get dispensed by that dispenser there. And then they get dropped into this hopper line. And as you can see, they then just pile up in that hopper line for a little while. And only one will ever go into that dispenser. And what happens here, we place the dirt block, you can see it gets turned into mud and then immediately pushed along. And then we get another water bottle there. So if you watch carefully, you'll see this turns into mud and then the dispenser will chuck out the empty water bottle. You see there it went at the end? And it goes on to these clay blocks, and the reason they're clay blocks is because hoppers can read through the clay blocks, it can pull through them. So basically this is the empty bottle collection point, and that goes along into our dropper line that you saw us making, and that takes everything basically back up here and goes around the loop again. That's pretty much how it works. So we can just merrily do that and it should work. Right, now we know what to do. Let's go back to Ludic. See if we can sort that out. No, don't download the things yet. We might still need structure yet. Okay, so I should hopefully have a comparator. I do. So that redstone down there should not be redstone. That should be a comparator. That's good. And then we had a block here. And then we had the other redstone torch. Lamp, I should say, on there. Right, let's just... If I just chuck the full ones in, it doesn't matter. They'll just go round the loop again. So we'll do that until... It's not locking though, is it? Wobbo's been shot by a skeleton. Rip. So that's still not coming on. So we do have a comparator. Let's figure this out. Ah, so we need redstone on here, I think. I think that's all we need. Let's get back up on top. Around this way. Yeah, there we go. It's nicely locked. Oh, we should only get one in there. Why is it letting two in? I mean, it's not a massive disaster, but we should only have one. That's kind of weird. Hopper should stay locked. Well, I guess we can see if the rest of it works. What we're going to need though is a whole load of dirt. So let's go and find some of that, shall we? I've got way too many water bottles. Let's chuck them in here for now. Great. Let's go and get some dirt. Where's my shovel? There it is. I do want dirt and not grass, so again I have to be careful that we don't end up with a load of grass. We've got plenty of dirt here. Yeah, I'm interested why the two bottles are there. That's not quite right. Trying to figure out in my head what's going on there. Why are we getting two bottles in that dispenser? Right, we've picked up a bit of grass as well as the mud, but the dirt, I should say. Dirt, not mud. We're going to turn the dirt into mud. Let's light this up. Let's not. I don't have any torches. It's fine. There will be mobs down there next time we come, but we will sort it out. How did I get down here? To go this way, I think. Is this where the water is? That's where we just were, actually. Let's go up this way. Any way out will do. There's a bit of water over here. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that's what broke when you broke the observer it was sitting on. Yes, that redstone bit there, yeah. That makes sense. doesn't look too bad from up here, does it? We can kind of, I mean, a lot of this we can just kind of cover back in with grass. So, it's great. So, yeah, this is the actual test. Does it turn mud into... sorry, does it turn dirt into mud and push it along? That's the thing we really want to test now. So, let's just check that out. Well, that seemed to work. How many bottles are in there now? Still 2. You see that time? See, this is the problem. It will push... It will dispense a random bottle. This is why I only want it to be 1 bottle in there at a time. Because that time, it used this one to turn the dirt into mud. And then dispensed out one of the full ones. Which means the next time I place the dirt in, I've got... It could be one of those 2 that it uses, which is fine. That'll turn the dirt into mud. But it could be this one, which will obviously do nothing, and then the dirt will just move along and not be mud. So we need to make sure we don't have empty bottles in there. But I don't know why we're getting 2 bottles in there all the time. It's really weird. There you go. You can see that one didn't change because we had an empty in there. So that's the problem we've got to contend with. Yeah, again we've got. So there's something not quite right, isn't there? It's almost right. It's almost right. Do you mind? Where did you come from? Rude. When I did this, I added an empty bottle filter below the dispenser. Yeah, I was thinking of doing that, but yeah, maybe I'm going to have to. It'd be a shame, because the whole thing of kind of locking the hopper, getting the timing right, so that only lets 1 bottle through, should sort it out. But that's what. Oh yeah. When I made mine last year, I sucked the empty bottles out directly from. Yeah. Okay, so, I mean, obviously you guys are experts in this kind of thing. So, I mean, I did think about maybe I should do that. But this was working so nicely in creative. I'm just intrigued by this barrel there. That should, sorry, that hopper, that should have a thing on top of it, shouldn't it? Yeah, so I think there's something else that's not quite right in here somewhere. I probably need to check, but I guess I'll let's grab that dirt block. Should we have a quick look? Might be server lag, not flipping the lock off fast enough. It could well be that, actually. That does make sense. I might try it again when there's fewer people on the server to see if it runs any differently. But yeah, it could just be server lag, in which case it's got to be a filter, hasn't it? But it's so nice because the filter takes up so much space. I was really pleased with how compact this is, but it might be just have to fiddle with some of the timings on the repeaters. Is that red? Is a redstone block? Redstone dust. It's not. Doesn't need to be a. Doesn't need to be a repeater, does it? Probably need to check. So yeah, we've got our comparator, which sits in there. I can get away with breaking this block. It's just to stop the redstone joining up like that. So it's an important block. But for now, I can move it just to see what's going on in there a bit more. So does the comparator go into a block? I can't remember where the comparator sits. Let's pop that back on. Yeah, I need that because otherwise it interferes with this this circuit. So the comparator is underneath there. Comes out. What's underneath here for a minute? Let's just have a quick look. Okay, so the comparator goes into that block and then lights up that redstone line there, doesn't it? That's pretty much what's happening there. Because that's what that turns on, yeah. Was there a block there? I think it was higher up, wasn't it? And then we had redstone there. The reason this lamp is there, by the way, is just to tell me that there is, so it's coming off that same circuit with the comparator. It's just to tell me there is something inside there. Oh gosh, there's loads of them, look. Should there be a block underneath that that's underneath here? There should be a block there too. Just to stop things falling out. So it kind of works and kind of doesn't quite work. It's down to 2. Oh, there we go, down to 1. Okay, and now it's not putting any in. Okay, is it just permanently locked now? Or is there just nothing in there? There's nothing in there. Oops. So what I think might have happened there... Oh no, that's confusing. That's the top one, isn't it? So that should be splitting those out. That's got lock. Oh, it's because we broke that block. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's an easy fix. We'll just break that bit there. Oh no, that's not working. Because this should be clocking and it's just on. Why is that on? Is that the way around? Yeah, it is. Why hasn't it got locked on? It's getting another signal somewhere. Just break the comparator for a minute. Pop that back down. Why is that not clocking? Done something silly. Oh, because the dropper is full. So if it's less full, then it will clock for me. Let's just go around the other side. That's still getting... So the dropper is empty. It's getting signal from down here. Why is... Oh, because the hopper's full. That's to stop it... Why have I got that circuit there? That's to stop it going if this is all too full up, is it? That would make sense, wouldn't it? I can't remember why... I knew I had reasons for doing it. Okay, we've got some stuff in there at least. We're going to end up with dirt in there, aren't we? At this rate. Is it just that I've got too many bottles in, do we think? Take some out. Start taking the empty ones out, maybe. Maybe I put too many in the circuit and it doesn't need that many. I'm going to have to do some trial and error, I think. I mean, mostly it's working okay. Let's get those empties out. Every time I see it dispense a full one, that was an empty one, so I know there's full ones in there. Just have to keep an eye on it. And if it dispenses a full bottle, then I know I've got an empty one in there I need to take out. So and I'm going to keep taking them out. Oops, must have missed one. Oh dear, that's not good. I think there's just too many bottles in the circuit. It probably only needs 2 or 3. Okay, I think I'm gonna need to do some off-camera work to try and fix this, and it might just be, as you said, that the server, you know, there's a bit of server lag that causes things to not lock fast enough, or something in the circuit's not quite right. I will figure it out. Don't you worry. We'll get there. But I'm still reasonably pleased. We've got most of this built, and it kind of works. We're going to get clay from it. We just might end up with a bit of dirt in the mix, which is fine. We can just recycle that, put it through the farm again. So it's not the worst thing in the world. It's just that one little bit that isn't working. That was another full bottle that came out. But yeah, it might just be like I need to take some bottles out. Because to be honest, you only actually need maybe 3 or 4 bottles going around the loop. Don't need more than that. And of course I've fallen into it. Of course I have. And those are not going through their little hopper circuit, are they? Right. So those full bottles, they can go around again. Okay. Yeah, I do need to be careful not to fall in. Let's just get rid of this stack of dirt. Oops. Oh, I need to not carry on breaking. Oh, we've run out of bottles. Completely again. Does that mean that's not working? Yeah. Let's take all of those out. What you're falling in is part of your routine. Exactly. Okay, I've got loads of full bottles in there again. Just going to keep placing it even though there's going to be bits of dirt in there. Oh, well, yeah, there's going to be a few. There's another. There's all those empties. We will fix this. We will. We'll get it working. But for now, I'm gonna stop, and I will figure it out off screen. Let me. There we go. That's what you want to see. You want to see my face. That's what it's all about. Cool. Yeah, I think I've just got too many bottles in there. That might be part of the issue. We'll figure it out. So you made a printer instead of a clay farm. Big deal. Yeah, it makes some interesting patterns on here, actually, doesn't it? But it's fine. It's good. It's all good. Right, let's see who's around, shall we? A few people. Oh, we could go and see Jacob. I know he's just doing some random stuff at the moment, but hey, no worries. Let's just see who else is around. It might be that we go see Jacob. Acrylic is live. Acrylic's quite entertaining. Who else have we got? Corrupted Tree? Haven't been there for a long time. Let's just have a little look. Yeah, I don't want to go there. Lupus Library raided him last time. Let's just check out a few people. Sergeant Lego Town, that's a new one on me. Oh, yeah, I remember this guy. I can't remember. Right, we're going to go and see Corrupted Tree because he's great. I forgot what it was like. Yeah, he's a really nice guy. Lovely streamer. So he looks like he's doing something with maps on Java Edition or something. I don't know. We'll go and see him anyway. But yeah, thanks very much for your company today. We should be back Sunday. As you know, I've got 2 streams scheduled each week, and I tend to cancel one or other over most weeks. So you will get at least 1 stream next week. I might be out next Wednesday. I'm not sure yet. So you might not get a stream next Wednesday, but you certainly get one either Sunday or next Wednesday. I'll make sure of it. We'll do it somehow. But anyway, yes, thank you for your company today. It has been wonderful. Thanks for all your help and your suggestions. It's been good. And yeah, we've made a kind of a slightly janky, not quite working yet clay farm. But yeah, by next stream, I'll try and get that fixed. We'll figure it out. Cool. Thank you very much. And I will see you soon. Take care now. Enjoy the rest of your week. Bye.